Hello everyone, welcome to the look back of the 2007 Cup season. We're using EA Sports Nascar 08. Find ourselves kicking off the Daytona 500. Check out all our camera angles here as we go by the front stretch. Got Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the number 8 in front of us. We finish up our 5th try at the Daytona 500. We got Jeff Gordon and Jimmie Johnson ahead of us. Find ourselves at race number 3 at Las Vegas after a 9th at California. We're looking to pick up the win here for our first win of this season at race number 3. Smoke 'em at Vegas. Number 5 at Bristol. This is where the car tomorrow debuted for the first time. Looking up on Kevin Harvick in the Shell Pennzoil colors, Jimmie Johnson, and we got Jeff Gordon up there on the bullway. And it'll pull down for the finish in the car tomorrow. We'll be looking at 7th place in the number 19. It's time to start up the 07 chase for the Cup with NASCAR 08. We go in with a good season, finishing off the season. We'll be going in 2nd place. We got 4 wins for the season: Las Vegas, Michigan, New Hampshire, and the 2nd Pocono race. So changes for the chase. This was the first changes for the chase to come up. The top 12 qualify at Ford instead of the top 10, and you get 10 bonus points when the chase starts for each win during the season. So we got our 40 extra points there. Jimmie Johnson in the actual season would have 50, 60 points getting 6 wins. Here he just has 50-50. So onward we go to our first race at Loudon. I like this song. Kicking off at Loudon, working up through the field with Tony Stewart. We are in the 19 car, and really it's Sadler because we can't use custom cars in the chase. They don't have the custom cars set up to simulate the car tomorrow, being the reason for that. 10 laps to go, trying to chase down Matt Kenseth for the win. We still have good tires, as we're able to do it nice and smooth line. So tires wearing out, we cannot catch Matt Kenseth, and we will finish in 2nd place. It's the dog protest. We do find ourselves leading the points after race number 1. And in the actual season, it's a 3-way tie for first with Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon, and myself at 52-10. And we're coming down for a checkered flag, being friendly with Tony Stewart. Don't want what that happened last season. And it's 9th place to finish up race number 2. And we keep the point lead in the video game after race number 2. In the actual season, we have an 8-point lead over Jeff Gordon for first place with Tony Stewart and Jimmie Johnson close behind. Back in the regular cars at Kansas, fighting up through the field with Jimmie Johnson, and we got Denny Hamlin up ahead of us. Stop time, we only have the in-car camera view provided to us for our pit stops, and we head on out. Down for the finish at Kansas, we got Jimmie Johnson and Jeff Gordon ahead of us. And we're getting a top 10 finish. Car got a little beat up. we still keep the point lead in the video game, but in the actual season, Jimmie Johnson had a better finish of 3rd place, so he's in the lead with 55.06, and we are down in 4th place with Jeff Gordon and Clint Boyer ahead of us. In the draft at Talladega, teammate Casey Kane. Caught up to Jimmie Johnson, trying to work ourselves in the top 10. Here we are coming out of turn 4 at Talladega down the super stretch. Looking to pick up some positions here in the draft. The cars are dramatically slowed down in these last 2 series as we look at our speeds there. Trying to power press here. Gotta stay on the other line. We'll take position number 7. And we'll keep our points lead over Jimmie Johnson in the video game series. Looking at the actual season point standings after Talladega, 56.28 puts us 1 point above Clint Boyer in 3rd place. It's going to be really difficult to beat out Jeff Gordon and Jimmie Johnson, as Jeff Gordon wins this race plus the next one, and then Jimmie Johnson wins the next 4 races. And I'm not really a fan of the last 2 series for EA Sports, the 08 and the 09. You can see our speeds are just way slower and they vary. Like, you can sometimes in traffic go down to 120s to the 130s, and then you're back up in the 150s and the 160s, so yeah. And we get in a minor wreck here for us. Kurt Busch just wouldn't get going and out of the way, so we had to have a situation there. Back under green, Kurt Busch, despite that, is still in the green with me as we look to get into the top 10, 9th place. Tony Stewart behind us now. Try to get up to the front. Turn 4 for the final time. And looks like we'll be coming across the 9th place at the midway point of the chase. We still have a good points lead at the midway point of the chase in the video game. Looking at the actual point standings in this season, after Charlotte, the midway point, with 57.66, we would be down in 4th place. Here at the 2nd car. Come down for the right flag. Our car just does not work anymore. And it'll be a 12th place.
Just a little bit off, but that's okay.
And we'll lose the points lead to Jimmie Johnson. Next race is Atlanta. We're working with Kyle Busch to get up through the field. And we're all trying to hunt down Jimmie Johnson in front. And a fast lap down the straightaway.
About 1.5 over here.
Towards Jimmie Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, oh my god. Yellow flag comes out, and I guess this is probably under yellow. Wow, what a wreck behind us. Alright, we'll finish under caution in 3rd place. We are behind Jimmie Johnson here in 4th place at Texas, just a little high. Busch gets by, we miss the wall, and we battle on. Now we're heading to pit road for a mid-race pit stop. There we go. We got Jimmie Johnson in our sights, which is always a good thing. Coming out the pits, Kyle Busch just drove right into us. That was not appreciated. The car is still raceable, but I don't think I'm going to have enough car to chase Jimmie Johnson down, unfortunately. Last lap at Texas, we got to 100 teammates holding me back from getting with Jimmie Johnson. Coming down to finish this race off and try and sneak in any positions. Nope. He's 7th place. Jimmie Johnson gets the win. And there we see our point standings as Jimmie Johnson has the lead both in the video game and actual season point standings. And we are getting up front in the top 5 at Phoenix. We got all the top contenders up there. Clint Boyer in the 07, Jimmie Johnson in the 48, and Jeff Gordon in the 24 leading the race. And the yellow flag comes out as we go into the pits. We'll see how this cycles out. Oh, what a mess. For the restart, let's see where Jimmie Johnson, he came in with us, but let's see, Gordon's in 9th. Johnson is 40th. Oh my god, so we'll have this made here in the video game as far as the points go, but in the actual season, Jimmie Johnson won the race, so we'll still not get the actual season championship. So some of them had some fresher tires than me, so we'll fall back to 5th place. We got our teammate Casey Kane, we got Bias, Tony Stewart, but Jimmie Johnson is still in the back after he got caught a lap down on the pit, and he did, he was from the back, but that'll help us in the video game point standings. And we have a 10-point lead over Kurt Busch going into the final race of the season in the video game standings. Jimmie Johnson is back there in striking distance too. Looking at the actual point standings, we would be going in at 3rd place with 63.59 points. Jimmie Johnson has a commanding lead going into the final race. We're at the last race at Homestead, battling out the championship contenders all around us, and we have a crash in front of us. Everybody has to check up. And that'll lose us some position there as we were just caught in the smoke there. This pit stop will count. We need to have a good pit stop to keep in contention for the championship. Alright, pit stop cycles have us back in 21st. Jimmie Johnson's in 17th. Kurt Busch is right up there. This is going to be close as far as the championship goes. Let's see where it stacks up here. And Jimmie Johnson gets us by 1 point to win the video game championship. Oh my. And looking at the actual final point standings of the 07 season, Jimmie Johnson takes a commanding championship for his 2nd straight, and we would finish in 3rd place with 64.60 points. That does it for EA Sports 08. Thank you for watching.